Hi Aquarius, welcome to your beginning of June reading. This is going to be for the 1st through the 15th of June for you guys. I usually start off with the intention of doing a general reading, but they always somehow end up being about love, so we'll see how this goes. The more I practice, the better I get at these general type readings. It's so much easier doing a reading just for one person. But to interpret these for like a mass audience is something I'm learning. So, if I say something and I don't necessarily mention your sign and I'm reading the energy of that sign instead, just apply it to your situation. Or if I say he or she, all of these are so general and they reach so many people. It's really the core of the message that you kind of have to interpret for yourself. And if it's not applying to you or it doesn't make sense for you, don't even... it's not for you. Don't try and make it fit or any of that stuff. So, sorry you guys, I'm kind of late on yours. I like to do my readings when I'm in a really good mood. Just because there's for so many people. I want to be, none of my issues come into this reading. I'd want to be very clear and happy. So, I'm feeling that way now. So... All right, so what is the present energy for Aquarius? The present energy, the core of this reading, the central theme, the present energy. Your angel guides and spirits, please help me communicate the messages that Aquarius needs to hear in an effective way, in a positive way. Okay, Aquarius. The High Priestess. Ooh. Well, she is a empty vessel, but she channels knowledge. She is this intuitive person. She's the psychic, the tarot reader, the keeper of secrets, the guardian of the gates. She's somebody definitely involved in the esoteric arts. It could be this reading is important to something that you need to hear, or you might be getting spiritual counsel this month for something you're going through. You might be coming into this energy. You might be realizing you have some of these gifts or traits. You might be learning the tarot. You might be studying any sort of metaphysical sciences. So this is higher knowledge. I've actually been feeling this for a lot of people. A lot of people that have gotten private readings, it's like, yes, I'm feeling a need for a change, and yes, I study all these things. And the cards are always telling me, pursue this, because it's leading you somewhere, it's teaching you something. So I feel like there's kind of this mass collective effort to... awaken people. So, when you kind of learn about these things in your life, by default, all the other people in your life kind of have to hear about it. No matter how crazy they think you are or you sound, it just kind of rubs off. Ooh. So your challenge is the Six of Cups, balance, give and take. With the High Priestess, that's like you got to balance your energy. When you have, say we have these huge transits like Uranus and Taurus, or there's eclipses coming out, there's a lot of imbalance that goes with that spiritually. You have to really stay grounded. You have to really stay... in your integrity. You have to make sure you use it for good. There's a whole lot of things you have to balance out when it comes to receiving knowledge. Like I was saying in the beginning, I have to make sure that I'm in a good mood here when I come, because, these karmic scales are balancing what I'm giving out. That's my intention into the world. to help, not to unload, right? So there's some sort of balance coming back into your life, or there's a need for balance if this is your challenge. So let's get some more cards. Maybe you went through a period where you weren't sure what you wanted to do. And the universe is kind of dropping these little hints. He's giving these little crumbs here. So there's like a bread trail of, pieces you'll pick up along the way when you start to learn the esoteric arts, whatever you want to call it. You pick up spiritual books or take classes. You take a piece from each teaching, or if it's a relationship, and it's like these failed relationships from the past, you take a piece of knowledge from each one, and they help you learn so you can grow and evolve and have this knowledge of what you want. The high priestess is also, she's goes within. She's not speaking. She's almost like this guardian. She's guarding knowledge, knowledge of the heart. So I feel like there'll be some sort of justice coming in for you. Some sort of return that comes with this higher level of understanding. Okay, what's in Aquarius' subconscious? Oof. 3 cards. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, and the Magician. So yeah, it's like there's all this giving up energy, giving up, having all these swords in your back, betrayal, dishonesty, whatever it is, feeling defeated, walking away, empty victories, and this could apply to love, this could apply to business, but it's almost like you're learning the secrets of like almost the tricksters in your life, or however people have stabbed you in the back before. You're taking it and using it, and you have this card of the Magician in your hand. So it's like you can use this energy for good or bad. That's what I'm feeling. It's like you can begin to manifest with all of this knowledge you've attained over however long it's been. With the Magician and the High Priestess, it's like you have a lot of power. You have to be careful with your words even. You have this ability to almost manipulate things because you understand the unseen workings of energy, and there's definitely this sense of spiritual power. When I worked in South America, I lived with shamans for a long time, doing work, medicine men, whatever you want to call them. And what you call this going into the void. Only some people have eyes to see this. And it's going into this realm of where energy lives. You can see, what a person's energy looks like, and you can manipulate it, and you can change it, and you can weave it like a basket, weave out traumas. So you have this power. You can kind of manifest what you want in your life, and you have to be very careful. With great power comes a lot of responsibility. So think really good thoughts, have really good intentions for people, have really good goals for the month, for yourself, or for the year, for yourself, that don't step on the free will of other people. So it's like, instead of praying for, I hope it works out, I hope Sally and I live together forever. Instead, be like, I hope the universe puts the partner I'm meant to be here to grow with and to love the most in my life, because I deserve it, like, please balance my scales. I feel like there's a lack of love in my life. Please do it with who's in my greatest good. I know you know more than I know. Because isn't that always the truth? In hindsight is 20/20, right? When somebody you thought was your world leaves or breaks up or breaks your heart, or you break their heart, looking back, it's like, oh, that made sense. Or, in some sort of way, you see that, it was kind of meant to be. So what's in the past for Aquarius? What's in Aquarius's past? What's in Aquarius's past? Moving on. Six of Swords. So yeah, moving on to more peace, more tranquility in your life. It could be with a person, this is a wife and a husband and their child. They don't have much with them. They're kind of moving on, just going. Leaving their baggage behind, leaving their troubles behind, because they have what's truly important. So there might have been some sort of transformation, some sort of walking away, some sort of, getting stabbed in the back, walking away, because there's something better for you. You deserve everything. You deserve, like, infinite amounts of happiness, right? We all do. Goals and ideals. What are Aquarius's goals and ideals? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you want a little bit of financial help. So something's coming in, though, with, news of a raise, news of, it could be a lot of things. Just a little extra stability coming in. That's going to really make this moving on a little bit more balanced, a little bit more. So this is the Page of Pentacles is right above the Six of Pentacles. So there's some sort of small, necessary bump in stability. So that's a great card to see. Too many. Okay. What's in the future position? What's in the future position for Aquarius? What's in the future position for Aquarius? The King of Pentacles. So this could be somebody in your life. It could be a boss giving you a bump in finances, a bump in security, or this could be a person in your life. King of Pentacles are CEOs, entrepreneurs. They're like a very father. It could be from your father. It could be some sort of inheritance. They're very like the perfect dad kind of card. Very stable, very abundant, very like somebody that's always there for you or there for whatever you're attached to. So it makes sense that they're the CEOs, they're stable there. They're comfortable having a lot of responsibility under them. This could be you too, going into this energy. Just because this is a general reading, you could be coming into a place where you want to be this ruler of your finances, or you want to open a business and have more responsibility of taking care of employees and, just another way of balancing your stability, your finances. I feel like there's definitely a lot of talk in this reading about balancing your money, and really manifesting it. Like, this is like really powerful manifestation energy. The Page, the King of Pentacles. Ooh. The Fool, new beginning. So yeah, this could be a new venture for sure. You could be getting a new job. You could be getting a new relationship. You could be going somewhere new. Traveling, I'm getting with this, which I don't always get, but I'm getting like just adventures. There could be some sort of adventure coming in that you're wanting to do. It's saying, yes, go for it, especially during the summertime. This spread is lit up with yellow, like sunshine. Get out in nature. King of Pentacles here. Get out in nature. Connect to Mother Nature, to Spirit. Ooh. What's in the environment? What's in the environment of this reading? Five of Cups. So still thinking about the past, still thinking about, this could be thinking about love, lost love, how things didn't work out, how anything, this could be love relationship or business relationship. Like, it's just, I'm always kind of wanting for more, blah, blah, blah. But in the back is the Two of Cups. So, you know, in the Two of Cups, that card is all about reciprocity, give and take. So, you know, you could be going into a job that gives you more give and take. You know, you put in a lot of effort and you get more reward than you did in the past, right? So, and the same goes for relationships, obviously. So, this is in your environment. So this is like your mind. This is you. You can change this. The Five of Cups. This is just sorrow and regret and focusing on what's spilled. I mean, this is like a change of perspective. So if you're depressed, don't go to your room and listen to sad music and cry. I mean, it's fine to, you know, heal, right? And feel and cry, obviously, but don't stay there. The point is, don't stay there. Don't be, you know, just focusing on these lost cups. You know, go to the same room and choose to be happy. Choose to watch a silly video, not like a horror movie. You know what I mean? It's like lift your vibration up purposefully if you find yourself in this type of consciousness. Okay, so what does Aquarius need to know this month? What messages does Aquarius need to know this month? Messages Aquarius needs to know. Five of Pentacles. So why did I say Five of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles is about, you know, I always feel like manual labor with this, but it's like a card of work, you know, having the fruits of your labor. This guy's put a lot of effort in. So maybe you feel dissatisfied with what you were putting effort into in the past. And you need to know that your karmic scales are going to be balanced. There's some sort of balance coming in here. There's definitely like a mindset to this man too. It's like, oh, I worked really hard though, you know, and he looks kind of sad at what he has. It's like not enough. It's not the Ten of Pentacles. He's not there. But something's coming in for you. Okay, what's the final outcome for Aquarius this month? What's the final outcome? What's the final outcome for Aquarius this month? Three of Pentacles. So yeah, building something. This is, I mean, all my other readings have been love. This is clearly financially tied. So Three of Pentacles is creating something, working with a group of people to create something, or working with a partner to build your money, to create an empire, to create an enterprise, to create whatever it is creatively you want to manifest. And you have this massive manifesting power. Like, it's like, this is whatever you're doing, you are in your element. And you're finally using your power and everything you've learned along your way to work for yourself for once, or work for, it's like you're using all this like pain and difficulty from the past, and you're just creating with it. So it's like using your anger and using your frustration, instead of like being destructive with it, being destructive for yourself, you're actually like creating something. It's really this beautiful kind of alchemy of, you know, transforming, transmuting, you know, shitty circumstances to, you know, something really beautiful, something that you want. Let's get one more card on this. What's this Three of Pentacles about? What's this Three of Pentacles and the outcome about? They're showing me working hard again. So there's a heavy focus on, you know, being the master. This is, you know, he's like the apprentice working hard on his stability. And this is 7 to the 8. So it's like this slow build. You're creating it. You're doing it step by step, methodically. You know, I feel like this, whatever you're creating has like a stable foundation, like it makes sense. It's meant to be. It feels good. Oh, and here you are, the star. So the last clarifier, like, this is your wish. This is something you manifested yourself, and this is you, the star. So all eyes could be on you. This is you balancing, another card of balance. And it's like you're watering your dreams so they grow. You're finally nourishing yourself. And all eyes could be on you. This could bring attention to you. Whatever you're doing, it could be to help other people, because when you do what you're good at and what you're passionate about, inevitably it's your purpose. You know, it's gonna bring great things to those around you. So whew. All right, so this was a business reading. Interesting, Aquarius. So looks like everything is moving along nicely. Your money's growing, and you are this, or somebody is a great boss, whoever this is. So what a wonderful reading. So I hope you guys have a wonderful beginning of June. And when you manifest wisely, because you guys have a lot of power this month. So, all right, Aquarius, thanks for watching. I appreciate all your likes, subscribes, and shares. You guys are wonderful. And if you want a personal reading from me, I'm happy to do it. I will send you a video just like this after you ask me whatever questions you want to ask me. So, all right, thanks, guys. Bye.